All right, Facebook, YouTube, what's up, guys? Today is September the 18th. We just got to our first job, guys. If you are familiar with Atlanta's, Georgia's traffic, or just the metro, or just any traffic in the Atlanta metro area, amazing, okay, and not in a good way. But anyway, guys, we just got to our first job when it did 3 estimates. One of the estimates did book on the spot. There's Scobie. Also too, the last estimate will probably be our biggest one. I felt really good about that one. They also found me on YouTube. But this job, this is our first screen and recoat we're going to be doing. This job was actually referred to us. This is the mom and the father of one of my clients, and I can't remember her name. She lives out in Flowery Branch, and her parents live out here in Smyrna. And what we're going to be doing today, guys, is a screen and recoat of the floors. The floors just need some good TLC. Has a lot of areas where there's just a lot of residue on the floors, surface marks, and we're just going to remove all that today. Get these floors prepped, screened, and recoated. How many square? This is not a big job. It's $1.50 a square foot for our screen and recoat. And this job is how many square feet? Hold on, guys. Actually, the job that we did Monday, if you guys go back and look at Monday, he called me this morning. He's moving from Arizona, and he's called me to let me know how great the floors look. So, so this is Mr. Dan, and this is, and then we have another job after this. 629 square feet. So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Come back and show you guys some results. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got the floor screened down, vacuumed, cleaned, and prepped. Also did some color correction for a few of the edges where the boards, where some of the stain was missing. So we had to go around and do that. It took us about maybe 15-20 minutes to do that. Now we're about to start applying the poly. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start doing the edging with the 12-inch T-bar. This customer is going with a satin finish, and then Scobie is going to come right behind me and start coating with the roller. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we are rolling the first coat of poly. You can see how beautiful these floors are coming out. So what I did was the edging with the T-bar, and then Scobie is doing the open area with the roller. Oh man, it's gonna look beautiful. My clients are gonna be happy with this. So we haven't did this area yet. So you see me, I put mine down for the T-bar. Trying to hold the camera and do it at the same time. Just really just drag it along the edging. T-bar is really, really good for edging. You see that, guys? And there are some guys, man, you know, the old saying, more than one way to skin a cat. There are some guys that use the T-bar for the whole floor. But for most professionals that I see, they use the roller and they use trim pads for the edging, but we like the T-bar for the edging and then the roller for the open area. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we just got to our second job. This is another screen and recoat with the little staining. What I did is just stain this part. My client had her kitchen remodeled, and they had to add some raw wood here. And I told her that we would stain it to the best, you know, match as possible. I think it's going to come out really good. So, guys, as you can see, we are doing a little bit less than 1,000 square feet screen and recoating. Thank you, Laura, for moving all the furniture. Laura says she moved all the furniture herself. Here, also going to stay in this right here. Here. And Scobie is already screening. And Miss Laura is going to go down in the basement. And we're going to go ahead and knock this job out. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we are laying the first coat of poly. Also tinted this poly right here. My client wanted to make the floors a little darker, so I put about 5 ounces of my tint into the polyurethane. So we're putting the first coat down now. As you can see, the floor is going to look really, really good after that second coat. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, we just got back to the first job to put down the second coat. I just asked the client to come down and take a look at it. He said, oh, Courtney, we've already came down and looked at it, and it looks amazing. So what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is drop the second coat because, again, it's getting pretty late. We need to get back to the second job. But to show you guys how the floors came out, again, this was a satin finish, and the floors came out amazing. So we're going to go ahead and drop this second coat down. And yeah, another job well done. And then we're gonna go shoot back to the second job and drop that second coat, and we will be done for. I might work tomorrow. I got a job on the schedule for tomorrow, guys. It's a pretty big one. But I did call and confirm. They haven't called me back to confirm. So we'll see. But other than that, thank you guys again for watching. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she'll be right down.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
What was your daughter's name that referred us to you?
Colleen.
Colleen. And Colleen, if you're watching, thank you so much for referring us to your parents. It was a pleasure to work with. Thank you again.
When you leave, just let me know.
Yes, ma'am. I'll call you and let you know we're done. And if you don't mind, Miss Laura, you can always go back to Google or Facebook, write some feedback, and we'll greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Watch your head, Scobie. All right, guys. We just got back. We're applying the second coat of the poly. The client is really, really happy. She was telling us how some of the scratches that came out in the foyer area. She's going back down to the basement. And once we get this second coat laid down, we're going to go ahead and leave. But, guys, these floors came out amazing. Man, very, very, very happy. And she was just saying, like, wow, she was so amazed that we can make the floors look good without a full sanding. And that's what I was telling her. That's what we do. We're a dustless, sandless system company. We don't get into sanding. Now, we might do some palm sanding, some sanding by hand, but it's full sanding. That's what I don't get into. I will take this back, guys. I was thinking about doing it, but I said, no, I'm going to stay in my lane because this is what I'm perfecting. This is what I'm good at. And I do have contractors that I do network with that do sand. So, and they don't do what I do. You know, they send me wax removal jobs, you know, cleaning jobs. So I'll refer the sanding jobs to the sanding guys, and I'll sit to the screen and recoats, the wax removal, and also the cleaning buffs. Well, guys, that's going to do it. It's been a great day, long day, but it's been a great day. We had a few estimates that called in today and scheduled their appointments. I had one that called in for, I think, the next Saturday, another one for October 2nd, a screen and recoat. So, guys, we're just rocking and rolling, enjoying the moment. And thank you guys again. See you in the next one.